I know I said I was going to be doing a kind of a working world tour, but something occurred to me. I'm spending a lot of time here at the iron farm coming up with the iron I need for the Hall of Honor, and this looks like a lot, but it's actually only just under 3 stacks of iron block. So I'm going to be spending a lot more time here getting the iron I need. So it occurs to me that I need to do something to kind of make things a little better. Let's see, let's just drop some dirt down there. And now on that dirt, drop a hopper. Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and put the pressure plate back for the moment, just to block the water. Alright. Now, go ahead and tear this stuff out. Because it occurs to me that I can automate this a lot better. And, well, basically not have to come from wherever I'm AFKing, which lately has been on a dirt pillar way up there, and still have this thing collect all the goodies. Alright, let's... Oh, no you don't. Come on. There we go. Alright. We can get rid of this. Oh, flatulence. Alright. I just need to do it smart. I need to take those water blocks out of there while I'm working on this thing. That will make it a whole lot more easy to work with. All right. Okay, there's water right there in the corner, so if I break this out, I can reach in with the bucket and grab it. Block that up again. And then come over here on the other side, do the same thing. There. Now I can work without the water constantly being a problem. Alright. What I need to do is first put in some actual solid surface here that isn't ice. Alright. And now, let's see. Get out the hoppers. And we'll set one here. Yeah, there should be room. Okay. Set one going into that. Break this one. Put one going into that one. And I've already got the stuff here. Let's see. 2 comparators, thus and so on. Let's see, here and here. I need a couple of sticky pistons, and let me guess, it just occurs to me, while I have easily enough iron, I don't have any slime here, so I'm going to end up having to ride off and get some slime. So I'll do that, and I'll be back with my sticky pistons. All right, let's see. A couple of more bits of cobble down here. All right, now let's see. All right, sticky piston here and another one there. Redstone block between them. All right. All right, redstone here. I just built one of these recently. I shouldn't have a problem doing it. All right, I'll put that in there to start with. Redstone dot here. Perfect. When it flipped over, it got them. All right, now I need to run hoppers from here over to someplace that's going to fill some chests. Okay. Now that one's going to have to come out, of course. And let's just run it along this way. Do it correctly from the chest out. There. And now everything that goes in will end up coming in here as soon as I put the water back. Of course, there is one other issue, and that's the thing with the roses, or poppies, or whatever they call them now. All right, hang on here. Where's that stone pressure plate? Well, apparently I let it despawn. Okay, fine. I think I've got some stone over here. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and pop the stone pressure plate in here. specifically just to keep the water from flowing out. And now let's get the water back in there. Alright, a little bit of blockation there so that it won't flood out on the ground. Oh, come on. Alright. Now let's get the other bucket of water in here. There. Block that. And it should now all automatically be heading into the hopper. Let's see. Yes, it is. Alright, great. Now all I have to do is, instead of coming down here every 5 or 10 minutes or whatever it is to manually crush these guys, all I have to do is come down once in a while to get all of this stuff. Now what I should do is put an item elevator and a couple of filter arrangements to sort the roses into something that will eject them into a lava pool. And I probably will after a while. But for right now, this will do. I can just take a bunch of that iron, make it up into blocks, and that will help a lot. It'll be a lot quicker and more automatic, and I can sit in my AFK spot, which won't have to be clear up to the moon like that. I'll just like come in here and close an iron door or something, or I don't know. Have some kind of a situation where the local hostiles won't get to me while I AFK and wait for the iron to pile up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make as much of this into iron block as I can. Can I even hold 9 of these at once? No. Alright, fine. Let's dump off the stuff that I don't need to be carrying right now. Okay. Alright, I'm going to make this stuff up into iron block. Store the iron block in, say, that chest. And occasionally, when I'm doing that, I'll take these extra red flowers and ditch them someplace to despawn until I get a better sorting system put together. Well, I've gone ahead and torn down the crude dirt thing that I had there. And I've gone ahead and paved a bunch of this area with stone and built this little place as a place to AFK in while I'm waiting for iron. All I have to do is park in here. Automatic mechanism will trigger the crusher unit every so often. And anytime there's golems in there, it'll crush them. And I get the iron. I get the poppies and so on. And all I have to do is just grab this stuff out. Well, hang on. I do need to put down a junk chest. Just to store stuff in that I don't need right at the moment. Alright, and I am going to put a bed in here. Just simply if I keep it daylight, it will be less of a mob problem. Alright, and then whenever I go to empty this, which I can go ahead and do now, break this one down and move it over here out of the middle of the road. Put it over here. Alright, that'll work. Now I can just go ahead and do my thing with the iron. And these guys, I just take them out and throw them away somewhere on my way out, because after I've got it, let's face it, there's 27 stacks of poppies in there. It'd be a long time before I ever need more than that. So that'll work for me. Let's make up all this into iron block, and then it won't be quite so long before I have enough iron to finish the Hall of Honor. Or at least bring it up to date, I suppose would be a better way to express that. There's a good 3.5 stacks of iron block. More iron ingots coming in all the time. And maybe I need to finish this building up a little bit more, maybe put a roof on it or something. And over here, I'm thinking seriously that it might be a good idea, after tearing that mess down, to put in a minecart station here and a portal room, so that it'd be a little bit easier getting back and forth. But that is all to come. I just did this with what materials I had on hand, and it's a pretty good stopgap. It looks all right, I think. I can go up here and do the pressure plate thing if I want to, but it's kind of pointless. Main reason for that thing being there right now is just to keep the water from flowing out into the rest of the place. But we've got a good start. The iron station is looking a lot better than it was before.